I'm Sharon Glass, and today I'll be showing you how to make a delicious traditional Jewish chicken soup with matzo balls, which is served over Pesach or Passover, which starts this evening. This is a two-parter. The chicken soup takes about 3 to 4 hours to cook, so we'll start off with that, and then we'll be making our matzo balls.
For the chicken soup, use a whole chicken, the backs and giblets, add 6 carrots, a stalk of celery, fresh parsley and chicken stock powder to taste.
So we start off with our carrots and celery. I like to put lots of carrots, it gives a beautiful color. We need to cut them into small pieces which make it easier to liquidize later. So once your vegetables are done, they go straight into the pot. Then we're going to add our onion and our parsley. And now it's simply a matter of adding all the rest of the ingredients to the pot, the chicken, the backs and the gizzards.
Add 8 cups or at least 2 liters of cold water to the pot until all the ingredients are covered. Then add approximately 75 milliliters of chicken stock powder.
Bring it to a boil first, then turn it down and let it simmer for about 3 hours so that everything is very, very soft.
While the chicken broth is simmering, it's time to make the matzo balls using eggs, chicken fat or schmaltz, matzo meal, cinnamon and 175 milliliters of water.
We're going to make the matzo balls now. And the most important part of this recipe is for the eggs to be beaten really well so that they're light and fluffy, and that's what makes your matzo balls really light. Now it's time to add the schmaltz. We need about 3 tablespoons before we add any of the other ingredients. So we need a little bit of salt, about 1/2 teaspoon. And now we add some sugar and some cinnamon, also about 1/2 teaspoon. And then we're going to add the matzo meal and the water last. So that's all our ingredients, and now all we need to do is beat it until it's well mixed together.
Put the mixture into the fridge for an hour for the matzo meal to absorb all the liquid. Bring the water to a boil in a large pot with a pinch of salt. Shape the matzo into small balls and drop them into the water.
So while the matzo balls are simmering, we're going to have a look at our chicken soup, which has been boiling for about 3 hours. It's falling apart, it's absolutely beautiful, and it smells delicious. We want to strain the chicken out, and I'm only going to use the vegetables when I liquidize.
Drain the soup and remove all the vegetables and meat. Place the vegetables and stock into another pot. Then use a liquidizer to puree it.
Right, it's a perfect consistency. It's beautiful. Can you see the color that you've got from the carrots in there? And now all I'm waiting for is for my matzo balls to finish to serve with the soup. Nothing like a good bowl of chicken soup. And my matzo balls are light and fluffy, and there you have it. A delicious bowl of chicken soup with matzo balls, perfect for Passover.
Let's recap. For the soup, use carrots, celery and onions. Put it into a pot with a whole chicken and giblets. Add water and chicken stock. For the matzo balls, beat eggs, add schmaltz, salt, sugar, cinnamon, matzo meal, water and mix all together. Place the dumplings into hot water while you strain the soup. Puree only the carrots mixed with the liquid from the broth. Then SMS the keyword soup to 33728 for a link to this delicious recipe.
By supporting businessmen like Sibusiso Chabalala and his Berry Hill Trading Company, that's where we found goodness. Pick and Pay, always there for you.